Hey guys, Metal Driver 89 here, bringing you another WWE Elite review, and this time we're going to be taking a look at the Elite 68 Undertaker action figure. Taking a look at the sides of the box, you can see an image of the Undertaker on one side, and on the other side of the box, you see the Undertaker's name. Going down the back of the box, you see the True Effects logo, an image of the Undertaker, stats, career highlights, a description of this figure, and the rest of the figures that are in this wave. Career highlights include WWE Champion, World Heavyweight Champion, and World Tag Team Champion. The description states, Undertaker was determined to rip Kane's mask off and expose his brother for the monster he really is at SummerSlam 2000. Stats include from Houston, Texas, weight 305 pounds, height 6 feet 10 inches, and a finisher, The Last Ride. Now that we've taken a look at the back of the box, we can go ahead and open up this figure and take a closer look at the Undertaker.
Are you scared?
Alright, now that we have the Undertaker out of the packaging, we can take a closer look at the figure, and as you can see, he is decked out in his American Badass gear. This specific look that he has is based on the first few months of that run. During that time, he was wearing the blue vest with the plain black pants, and he was coming down to the ring to Kid Rock's American Badass theme song. And to me, I really like that era of The Undertaker, at least as far as the American Badass goes. So I'm really happy that we're getting this style of the American Badass, because we've gotten two before with the short hair. So looking at the figure, the detailing looks pretty good on him. Nothing too fancy, just a blue vest on. See, have the black pants. We've seen these pants, or this lower body, I should say, several times before. Tattoos look pretty good. And then the head scan looks really nice. This is not a new head sculpt. We have seen this a few times before with the retro or classic style Undertaker. So as you can see, it is the exact same head sculpt. Aside from the hair color difference, the other difference is that the new one has the True Effects detailing, which as the previous one does not. And it does look pretty good. Actually, I should say really good. I do like that detailing. Alright, going over the accessories that the Undertaker has, he comes with an extra pair of hands. So these are two closed-fisted hands, which are pretty nice. So those are easily swappable. So you could take his hands that he has on out pretty easily, put the fists on, and there you go. You've got two fists, so you got the Undertaker ready to get into a fighting pose, which is nice. The other accessories that he has, he comes with a pair of, put the Undertaker up, pair of sunglasses. We can get that to focus. And if you notice that they are cut a little short here, where normally the sunglasses would be a little longer, but it's done so that it can fit into the Undertaker really nicely, especially with the way the head is hair is sculpted. So this looks really good. I like how they did that. The other two pieces of accessories that he comes with are specific to his SummerSlam entrance gear that he wore. So if you're not aware, Elite 68, which is what this Undertaker is from, Elite 68 wave, those are all SummerSlam based or themed figures. So at SummerSlam 2000, he came down to the ring in a baseball cap. So during this time, during the first few months of his 2000 American Badass run, He would normally come down to the ring with a bandana and a long trench coat, but for the SummerSlam match, he came down with a black hat, so it fits on him really easily, so it doesn't look too bad. Me personally, I would prefer a bandana for this Undertaker along with a trench coat, but again, this is based off his SummerSlam entrance gear, so he had a black hat. But if you do have one of the previous American Badass Undertakers, you can always use that bandana for him. And we've had several trench coats, soft goods trench coats, released before with Undertakers, so those can actually be used on him, which is pretty nice. There we go. The other piece of accessory that he comes with is a unmasked, or I should say, the mask of Kane. Kane's mask. There we go. Now, the reason why he comes with this is his match at SummerSlam, he had fought against Kane, and the match pretty much ended once the Undertaker hit Kane's mask off. So that's really nice. So this is in order to recreate or reenact that scene. So we have seen this mask get released before. So as you can see here, if I could just focus. So they are the exact same sculpting. You can even see the detailing on both of them on the sides are exactly the same. So they just repainted this newer released mask to make it look like Kane's old mask. The only gripe I have with this is that, well, this is a bit inaccurate. So this part here, this open part, Kane's mask did not have that. And when Undertaker ripped the mask off, it actually ripped around here. And also the other inaccuracy is that Kane's mask color for that match was inverted. So instead of red with these black stripes, it was black with red stripes. So that's just a minor gripe, but it's not a big deal. The fact that they included this is still really cool, so I can commend Mattel for doing that. Going over the articulation, he has the same articulation that most elites, or I should say all elite male figures have. There's a swivel at the arm, hinge to allow the arms to go outward. There is a bicep rotation. Single jointed elbows. Does not give you a full 90 degree due to the elbow pad, but if you take that off, you will get 90 degrees. A swivel at the wrist, hinge. The head is on a ball joint, which allows it to go side to side slightly. It is hindered by the hair. The head can go down that far. It can go up that high. Again, the hair does hinder it a bit. There is an ab crunch, so it goes that far down, that far back. There is a waist swivel. Legs are on a ball joint, so it goes that far out, that high up. Double jointed knees. A hinge at the ankle. And a ankle pivot. Alright, as I mentioned, The Undertaker during this initial American Badass run, he would come down to the ring in a trench coat and a bandana. So I went ahead and put the previous Elite 35 WrestleMania Undertaker trench coat on this one, along with one of the bandanas that came with the short-haired American Badass Undertaker. And so that's how that would look. So I think this looks really nice. So if you wanted to do that, you can go ahead and do that with this Undertaker to give it a more accurate look for that initial run. So that's what that looks like, which I think looks pretty cool. Alright, and here we have a side-by-side comparison with different American Badass Undertaker figures. So here you have the different looks. You have his initial 2000 run. This would be your late 2000 to 2001 run. This is when he went to the short hair, big evil look. So this one in the middle is actually originally a short-haired Undertaker, but I had swapped it out with a long-haired, basic American Badass Undertaker figure. So that's what that looks. So in case you're wondering. So that's really nice. So there you've got the two long-haired Undertakers from the American Badass run. And here is the short-haired version. Alright, now what is my verdict on this Undertaker figure? I absolutely love it. I've been wanting this figure for a long time. A long-haired American Badass Undertaker figure. One that I didn't have to mod, just one that's released by Mattel, and specifically with the blue vest during his early run. That was my favorite look of the American Badass. I think this figure was very well executed. I love the accessories that it comes with. The True Effects face looks really nice. Definitely love this figure. I say for any Undertaker fan or any Elite collector, who definitely pick this up. Hands down, pick it up. He is available on Ringside Collectibles. They were just released this past week. So definitely pick it up online. If you want to wait till you find it in stores, it's usually going to be about a month or two before you start seeing it pop up in stores. Otherwise, I will add a link in the description below if you want to purchase it now. Yeah, I love this figure. Pick it up. It's definitely a must-have for your Elite collection, especially, if you are an Undertaker fan. So, if you like this review, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more Elite reviews in the future, subscribe to this channel. It will really help me out. And if you want to share this with anyone who are fans of wrestling or who would love this review, you can go ahead and share that. As always, stay tuned till the end to see a slideshow of this figure in action, and I'll see you next time.